From the Bub Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, rain. That's been the story here the past 24 hours or so, and we've got a little while longer as this storm system here not going anywhere very quickly. The warm section of it, basically everywhere south of this warm front, is primarily in Texas. So we have this big long squall line with severe storms from around the Dallas Metroplex, arcing down through Texas all the way down to the Big Bend area. That's moving east. Most of the severe weather stays down there, maybe up around the Red River. Areas north of this warm front, which is where we are, mainly just rain to heavy rain, a little bit of embedded thunder. We do have a flood watch that's in place through tomorrow morning. So overnight with the heavy rain that's expanding, we could see some flood issues in low-lying areas, so just kind of watch out for that. Otherwise, this is going to be a good rain to sleep to. You'll just have the heavy rain on your roof and a kind of intermittent thunder. Not a lot of lightning in here, but there's a little bit. But just kind of scattered areas of downpours. And notice over the course of that loop, it really kind of fills in a bit. We do have a flood advisory there. We'll talk about that in a bit, but some pretty good downpours. Southern half of the metro, scattered light to moderate showers across the rest of it. Sapulpa getting some pretty good rain right now. As we expand outward a bit, we have this kind of light blue kind of enclosed area here from Cushing into Central Creek County all the way to about Sapulpa. That's the flood advisory. That's the lowest tier of a flood product. So what it basically means are areas that are low-lying that typically don't drain well or fill up with water when you get hard rain. That's kind of what's happening. So just use caution. We'll see probably more of those overnight. And there's a chance we could get a flash flood warning or two as well. But all in all, just a lot of rain moving across the area further to the south where they didn't get quite as much earlier, starting to fill in here as well. So we have a big area of rain with embedded downpours. And once again, that'll continue to be something we deal with. As far as how much rain has fallen, pretty healthy amounts. Far northern communities and northeastern communities notice less than an inch generally, but you get down into the dark green areas, the yellow areas, anywhere from about 1 to 4+ inches of rain have fallen. Still getting rain now. Further off to the south, we're starting to pick up rain south of I-40, so these totals coming up near I-40, that's in that zone that's gotten 2-3 inches of rain as well. And going forward overnight, notice that plume continues to fill in. Here's about midnight, going towards about 5 o'clock. Notice we still kind of have this wraparound thing going on as that low moves eastward. And we'll still see that kind of be a thing, light to moderate rain, maybe moderately heavy at times. Here's 9 o'clock, and then it'll start to kind of lift out of here as we head into the afternoon. But we could see still some scattered downpours as we head into the evening hours and overnight Saturday as that upper level low, which is right here, starts to kind of move over the area. We have to get clear of that before we completely get rid of the rain chances, and that will take until late Sunday. But the chances go down and become way more scattered. Then we go into drier times as we head into much of next week. But we keep the cool weather around with highs generally in the upper 50s to mostly 60s. If you're going to football games tomorrow, OU, Tulsa, keep the rain gear handy. OSU and Lubbock in a little bit better shape. Tulsa run tomorrow, wet. Just be advised on that. Cross-country state meets and regional meets going on. Those will be more like Tough Mudders. They don't have the luxury of being on pavement. And then Halloween, hopefully, we can get that in this weekend. And things should be improving in those evenings. Rainy right now, wet pavement, temperature 58 degrees. As we take a look at what's going on around the rest of the metro, we're in the 50s to near 60. And as we go forward through the metro area tomorrow, the best chances of rain and thunder are going to be the first half of the day. Then that gradually tapers off, but we don't get completely rid of it. It just becomes less widespread. And then we start to see that continue to taper off through Sunday. We dry out during the upcoming week. So we kind of look ahead towards Halloween because I know a lot of people are wondering about that. Right now, that looks to be quiet and very seasonably cool.
Okay.
That'd be kind of nice because sometimes it's hot on Halloween
Yeah.
and those kids in some of those costumes are sweating it.
Yeah, I think we're going to be in kind of a sweet spot. Not too cold, but not too warm,
warm.
just kind of good.
All right. Sounds
nice
good.
to
Thanks,
hear.
Aaron.